Hello and welcome to another update video about ETH. So sincerely hope we get some action soon, because it's really hard to talk about this and give updates if nothing happened. But yeah, we're still tracking the microstructures in the triangle. So there have been a few changes and adjustments and developments. So we're going to zoom in overall. For anybody who's new on this channel, we see this as a 1-2 setup on the as per Elliott Wave. So ideally, we're coming down in an A, B, C structure. The C wave is unfolding right now and should get one more low in an ideal world. Next levels to watch around 1459, 1537. I think I didn't draw them very accurately, but there might be just a few dollars difference. For these FIPS. I mean, it also depends on which exchange you're using, right? But 1539. 1460 roughly are the FIPS to watch out for, plus minus a few dollars depending on the exchange. If we zoom in now, the reason why we are still watching for another low is we're consolidating just below resistance. 1724 is resistance, the 50% retracement. Anything above that would be a bit too strong for a wave 4. So here, yeah, that means if it can't be a wave 4, it must be something possibly more bullish. At the moment, market is really just consolidating, very, very tight range. And because a C wave typically would have 5 waves, we are looking for one more low. Yeah. So if we zoom in, my preferred wave count is this one. I go to the 1 hour chart now. The preferred wave count is this one, A, B, C, D, E. And yeah, I mean, the discussion is now about or around, okay, so how does this last wave unfold? The E wave. Now, you need to understand that in Elliott Wave, in corrections, these subwaves change quite often. I think there are two main ways how to look at this. So first of all, we could say that a wave 4 has topped already here. Then it wouldn't be a triangle. It would just be a WXY structure. And we are already coming down here in the white wave count in an ending diagonal. So basically the breakdown has already begun in the white wave count. 1, 2. So we're pulling back in a wave 2 now. So that we had this as a, basically as a leading diagonal to the downside. As, well, not as a leading diagonal to the downside, but the white wave count is a diagonal. This is actually an ending diagonal. So it's actually a 5-wave move. Each of the subwaves is corrective. So what we're looking for is in the wave 1, here an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave. Yeah, or even, and that might actually be more adequate, but it doesn't really matter now, what exact perfect subwave count it is. It is absolutely possible that we say this was a W, X, and the Y wave, and then in the Y wave, an A wave, a B wave, and the C wave. That works well. So it could be WXY either in wave D or in wave 1 in the white wave count. Again, in the white wave count, the wave 4 has already topped. In the triangle, not yet. Does it really make a difference? Not really, because the main resistance level is 1724. As long as we stay below that, another move down in the 5th wave should happen. That base case, that thesis needs to change above 1724. So if I zoom in a little bit more and maybe even go to the 30-minute chart, you can see that here, this last move that started yesterday, this first move up was a 3-wave move. So I consider that at the moment an A wave, because it's the first wave of a correction. The move down was a 3-wave move. I consider that a B wave. And now it could be that a larger C wave is playing out, either in wave 2, which is the white wave count, or in the E wave of the triangle, which is the last wave of the triangle. I favor the yellow wave count. So maybe let's sort of hide the white one at the moment. I'm in favor of the yellow one. You wouldn't really see a difference anyway between them. Now, see, the question is, how does this E wave now unfold? I mentioned to you before that an E wave can be a triangle itself. The reason I say that again is this. We made a lower high and we seem to be making a higher low here. It could be that this E wave is unfolding as a triangle. If that's the case, then it would be as follows. we would have the E wave itself as a triangle like that. A, B, C, D, E. Seems like endless story here. That's one way of how this E wave could unfold. Another way to look at it is this one, that we say the E wave of the triangle is just an ABC structure, A wave, B wave, C wave, and the B wave is a triangle, okay, of the E wave. I know it is something that's probably only something that's for wave nerds like myself. I did say that in the Bitcoin video as well, but it is for some people interesting, you know, and while not much is going on, this is what we focus on, the micro counts, to understand the shifts and to understand how far could this triangle extend out. That's certainly an idea I have here with this triangle. Next wave could be the last one. I'll highlight that in yellow here as well. And what we need to understand is that this last wave of the triangle here could be finished at any moment. A first indication that a breakout is occurring is a break below 1625 based on the last low. Even better would be a break below 1591. That's the break of below the B wave low, and it would be confirmation of a breakdown. Yeah, sorry that I can't make the market do something, but hopefully it will do something soon. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.